What's going on, guys? Maximus Batson here, coming at you with another video. This one's gonna be a little different, but it's gonna be cool for you guys. You guys get some information on basically upcoming events, and these are the events that I'm looking forward to attending, maybe, hopefully. But it all depends with the time frame. Some of the events are like that same week and that same weekend, so it could be kind of difficult to go to these different events, especially if they're out of state. So yeah, so we're gonna start off first with Midsummer Scream, and this event's actually gonna be at the Long Beach Convention Center. This year is gonna be the first annual, and it's actually from July 30th to the 31st, so basically a weekend. And they're gonna have various events going on during this whole convention thing. They're gonna have Halloween Horror Nights information. I think they're gonna have that day. They're also gonna have Not Scary Farm presentation. So basically, we're coming around for the haunted mazes coming up at Universal Studios and Knott's Berry Farm, and also Six Flags Magic Mountain. They're gonna have a Fright Fest presentation as well. So that's gonna be coming up. I'm gonna put for all these events. I'm gonna put the links in the description box below so you guys can click on it and go check it out for yourself. But this one's basically next weekend, so I'm probably gonna be attending this one for sure, but not sure yet. So we'll see. But for sure, almost I'll be attending this one. The next one on the list is one that they had last year and a couple years going, and this one's gonna be Scare LA. And this one's actually gonna be August 6th and 7th, which is the week after the Midsummer Halloween Fest at the Long Beach Convention Center. This one's gonna be at the Pasadena Convention Center, this one. And they're going to have the same thing, Halloween Horror Nights presentation, Not Scary Farm. They're going to have people from Face Off there. So basically, it's more information on the mazes coming up for this year. I'm predicting that since these events are happening a week, 1 week, every week, basically, I'm guessing they're going to reveal 2 mazes for Halloween Horror Nights. So pretty stoked for that. I think that's going to be cool for everybody. So I'll also put this one in the description box below so you guys can check them out. Check out the price on the tickets and all that. And I don't want to go through all that and give you the prices, so like that you guys can check them out yourself and can decide what day you want to go. The next one on the list, and that one I'm probably going. That one I'm 90% sure I may go to the Scare LA. So for sure, maybe I'm gonna go to that one. The next one's gonna be one that I'm gonna enjoy myself, and this is because of my video game videos that I've put out so far. And this one's gonna be the GameStop Expo, and this one's gonna happen. It's a one-day thing. This is September 14th, and it's a Wednesday. So you guys are gonna have to call in and say you're a little sicky today, and go to the Anaheim Convention Center. And this one actually has a time from 11 a.m. to 6 p.m. And if you get the VIP pass, you get in an hour and a half earlier than everybody else, and you get a goodie bag and all that. So yeah, this is gonna be actually pretty cool for all the gamers out there. This one, I can say I'm 99% sure I may go to this one because who doesn't want to miss work to go check out some video games and video games coming out at the GameStop Expo. And like I said, GameStop ain't that bad. Not having an expo, so I think it's actually pretty good. The next one, this one's one of my personal favorites. This one I'm like, for sure I may not make it because it's the same weekend as other events. So you basically choose the best one out of all the lists to go to. This is the same week as the GameStop Expo, and this one is for me because I like bodybuilding. I know it doesn't look like I work out or anything like that, but I do work out, and I've loved bodybuilding for a while. I went to the Mr. Olympia where you guys may not know, or if you do know, Jay Cutler had just lost his title to Dexter Jackson, and I went that year where he won it back. And it was actually an awesome experience to see bodybuilders walking the stage and flexing. And this one comes to the Mr. Olympia contest this year. It's from September 15th to the 18th. This one's going to be in Las Vegas, Nevada. Most likely it's going to be at the Orleans Casino again. They've been having it there every year since, God knows when, but they've been having it since I've known. So, yeah, it's a good thing to have exhibits there. They have the a pre-Olympia event where you go meet the Olympia competitors one-on-one. You know, you get in the long lines, and not only do you meet the Olympia competitors, but you also meet you know, other people from the fitness industry, like most likely Bradley Martin's gonna be there, Dana Lynn Bailey, Rich Piana for sure is probably gonna be there. So it's a good event if you're into fitness, or even if you're not into fitness and you want to see people that are just, you know, full of muscle, you know, 3% body fat, and weigh 260 pounds. That's the event for you. Um, it's a long shot to go to this one, but if I can go, it's gonna be an amazing event. I'm for sure predicting that there's gonna be a new Mr. Olympia for sure this year, so stay tuned for that one. The next one is actually an ironic one for me because, and this one ties into why I'm gonna pick which one I'm gonna go to, and this one goes back to my first video. So basically, it's almost been a year since I've been doing videos. I know I haven't been putting out a lot of videos until recently, but yeah, it's crazy. It's been a year since I've been on YouTube, and I decided to do YouTube videos. And this one's actually Son of Monsterpalooza, and this was my first horror convention or horror genre convention that I went to, and this one actually has all the information on the front of the website. So this one's from September 16th to the 18th. So basically, you know, same time as a Mr. Olympia. So, you know, but this one's a little bit closer and a little bit cheaper. For each day, it's $25. But if you decide to go for all 3 days, it's actually $60. So you get a $15 discount for that. And this one has artists and vendors. It has special guests. Some of the guests on here: Jeffrey Combs, the doctor from The Reanimator. Dee Wallace is going to be there, the mom from E.T. She was also in Cujo, if you remember. She was also the mom in there. Check out the website when I put this in the description box below. There's a bunch of special guests that are going to be there that you can meet and greet. So and this is it's just starting. So they're going to add more people to this. So it's only going to get better. So this is an event that for sure I'm going to, because it's basically my 1 year anniversary on YouTube, basically almost for my first video that I ever made. And next one on the list is the Long Beach ComicCon, and this one's another one. This one's from September 17th to September 18th, which is the same weekend as Monsterpalooza and the Mr. Olympia contest. And the Long Beach ComicCon, I actually went the first annual one that they had, the first one ever that they ever had. I went to, and I also volunteered 1 year. It was a cool experience. I mean, I've seen it grow from, like, you know, a little small area of the convention center to now a huge area, and they even have it twice a year now. So they have this one in September, and they have one in April or March, around that area. So they have two conventions, you know, in 1 year at the Long Beach Convention Center. And it's a good area. It's not like the San Diego Comic-Con that gets all crazy and the parking is nuts. This one, you can actually find parking. It's easy to get to, and it's more convenient to go to. So Long Beach Comic-Con, I mean, if I go to the Monsterpalooza, I think this is going to be also a long shot with Mr. Olympia. So I'm telling you, it's a hard decision. That one's going to be the hardest one. And then going into the horror maze genre now that are coming up, the Queen Mary actually has something called the Queen Mary's Dark Harbor, and Fear Lives Here. That's what it's called. And that one's from September 29th to October 31st. So this is a whole kind of like Horror Nights, Not Scary Farm kind of thing. They have mazes and stuff, and you know, you could also go to the Queen Mary, which is haunted, and they have haunted tours that start at 12 o'clock, I think it is, and you could go through the whole ghost tour, which I think is awesome too. And ones that I don't have the dates to, because they haven't put them out yet, and I haven't seen them, is Not Scary Farm, which I'm predicting is gonna be from September 16th, maybe, probably the same time as this, that Friday, that second Friday of that month, to probably October 31st, Halloween, which is a Monday. I think it's a Monday, if I'm not mistaken, which sucks. So that's gonna happen. And also, the one event I wait for every year. This is the one event I live for, basically. This is the only event that exists to me. So all you guys going out there and having fun, and you guys go to clubs, and you guys do this and that, good for you. This is my thing. This is what I love to do. This is the one thing that I cherish so much every year, and this is Halloween Horror Nights. I love Halloween Horror Nights. This will be my 5th year in a row that I've been going to Halloween Horror Nights. It's gonna be so exciting, I think. It's gonna be awesome. We already know the Walking Dead maze, the year-round maze, already opened up. From the clips that I've seen, it looks pretty cool. They have cool animatronics and actually people working the whole maze, which is actually pretty cool. Already announced that I know, unless something has changed, the first maze that was already said to be coming out is The Exorcist, which is, to me, still one of the scariest movies of all time. I fear that movie. I can't even look at the pictures, or I can't even see any of the artwork for that movie because it freaks me the hell out. I don't like that movie at all. But it's basically, I'm gonna be, you know, coming into my fears, or trying to like overcome my fears when I go through this maze. And if I get a heart attack, I get a heart attack. But I'm waiting for this maze. This maze is gonna be awesome. Also, the Halloween maze has been announced as well, which is also coming back to Halloween Horror Nights. And last year's Halloween maze was outstanding. It was so awesome. It was the best one, and it was rated the best one. That's why it's coming back this year. And basically, he's coming back. So Michael Myers will be back once again to Halloween Horror Nights this year. And those are the only mazes announced. And with all the other events coming through, like I said, they're probably gonna announce more mazes. So it's only gonna get better, guys. So that's it. That's my video for upcoming events. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Like I said, for all these events, I will put the link to it in the description box below, so you guys can go check it out. Check out to see how much the tickets are, the location and everything, and see which ones you could go to. It's exciting. The end of the year is always exciting. It's getting good. It's getting better. Once Halloween gets closer and closer, it only gets better. So I think it's gonna be awesome this year. Can't wait. If you guys want to meet up at one of these events, and you guys want to meet up with me because I'm gonna be recording to the events that I go to. You guys want to say hi, you see me there, want to be in my video, give me a shout out, whatever you want, just come up to me and we'll do it. It's all good. You know, you come out in my video and there's no problem. So, you know, it's all about sharing. It's all about getting to know people. It's all about getting to know all the people that watch this video, which I think is one of the best experiences, just getting to meet everybody out there. So that's it, guys. Hope you liked the video again. Like, comment, and subscribe. Tell me what you think. Tell me which event you're looking forward to this end of the year. And once again, thank you very much for watching, guys. Maximus Batson, the regular guy, and I'll see you later. Yeah.